Hi guys, my name is Teresa. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I want to show you and talk about my makeup products that I bought that were a YouTube collaboration with a brand. I'm not really sure what I'm going to name this video. Maybe like YouTubers made me buy it or something. I don't know, something like that. I kind of did a similar video to this not too long ago. I did Kathleen Lights made me buy it, and I showed all the collab makeup I had that she did, and also I showed some products that she used on her channel or talked about that made me want to buy it. This is a little different though. This is strictly makeup products that YouTubers did a brand with a collab, or that they did a collab with a brand. With the Emily Edit The Wants palette. This is by Makeup Revolution. This retailed for about $20. So Emily Noel is here on YouTube. She's actually about my age, 35, and I think that's maybe why I enjoy watching her so much, because I feel like it's so relatable. But she almost has the life I strive for, the beautiful house, the beautiful family. I do have a beautiful family, that I do have that, but she has a beautiful house, and she just seems so happy and positive all the time. It kind of makes you feel good when you watch one of her videos, and I just love her vlogs. So I did buy the Wants palette. It's kind of showing it sideways, but it's a beautiful palette. I really enjoy it. It is larger, and I love how, I'm going to try to put something here so you don't see the reflection, but I love how she named these, like Family, Love Tons. She named one shade Eve Rose and Belle Violet after her daughters, and like every shade name is personal and tells her story. And it also, like, she's dark and early because that's when she does her videos. She's always done her YouTube videos like at 5 a.m. in the morning before her family wakes up, which I give her a lot of credit to do that and to be full of energy that early in the morning. And she also came out with the Needs palette, which is, I guess it's like, it was Makeup Revolution's favorites. Let me hold something up to it. Little one, I can't dig it in my makeup bag. She took out shades from existing Makeup Revolution palettes to create like the Needs palette. So it's a face and eye palette. You have a bronzer, blush, highlight, like a setting powder right here, and some eyeshadow shades. I do enjoy these shades, but the eyeshadow shades aren't quite my colors if I was going to be doing an everyday all natural look. Like, she kind of has a pink in here. I don't know. I would have put like a champagne shimmer. I feel like that's what it's missing. And maybe more of a cooler tone brown or a neutral brown, because these browns are a little bit more warm. But other than that, it's a nice palette. I believe this retails for $15. Oh, and I have to mention the shade names. We have Courage, Joy, Gratitude, Faith, Hope, Love, Peace, Passion, Honesty, and Kindness. That is so sweet. In a world of eyeshadow names that are like Hunty or Bitch or whatever they name their eyeshadow palettes, like, this is just so sweet and so inspiring. It just shows what kind of person Emily Noel is. If you haven't checked her out, I highly recommend her. Okay, and now we're going to talk about the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, this is the original. I got this before they repackaged it, so I don't have that, like, they redid this and made it more like glossy so it doesn't get so dirty. I don't have that one. I believe I got this at the second launch, and I ordered this straight from Morphe, and it's around $36, $38. I know it's a little more expensive from Morphe. So you have this palette is dedicated to all of my loving subscribers, XO Jacqueline. I don't know. And then, I mean, it is a pretty palette. I do enjoy it. It's very warm, very neutral. And you have some fun pops of color right here. I know all these shades have names, but she didn't put that on the underneath, and I lost that little paper that it came with, so I don't remember the shade names. But it is a nice palette. The shimmers are really nice. I do enjoy it. The only problem is this palette is so big that when I store it in my makeup drawer, I have to store it at the bottom of all my eyeshadow palettes. So I always forget to use this. I never reach for it. But other than that, it's nice. I feel like if you don't have a lot of makeup and you just want one eyeshadow palette and that's it, and you're more for neutrals, you know, this would be a nice palette for you. But I did hear some people not like the quality of this product. So maybe like you would have to go to Ulta or a Morphe store and swatch it and see what you think of it. And then another thing for Jaclyn Hill that I got is the Morphe brushes. I got the eyeshadow brushes and the face brushes. And they come in this beautiful sparkly bag. I got this for Christmas last year for my boyfriend. And here's the eyeshadow set. I did just wash them yesterday, so they're a little frayed, a little crazy. They're not completely dry. But I do enjoy these brushes. I feel like Morphe brushes are not too expensive. I mean, but they're not super cheap either. But I think for the price, I really do enjoy them. I like them a lot. We have a couple of natural hair brushes, and then we have the synthetic. I do enjoy natural hair brushes for blending. I feel like they're a little bit more scratchy and stiff, and they do help blend out the color. But I do like the synthetic because they're a lot more softer. And I know she got a lot of criticism because she doesn't have many flat shader brushes in this collection. It's like all blending brushes. But she does have the definer brush. This is a nice small blending brush. I enjoy that. And then we have this one you could use for a highlighter in the inner corner. A bigger fluffy blending brush, like a pencil brush. I don't know. I do enjoy these sets. I do like it. I can't deny that. And then this is the face set. We have a foundation brush, a highlighter brush, which is my favorite highlighter brush ever. I love this. This could be like a setting brush for under your eye. You could use this as highlighter as well. We have the blush brush, which is my favorite all-time blush brush. I love the way it's shaped. I always get a good blush application when I use this brush. And then this is my bronzer blush. Well, that's at least what Jaclyn Hill uses it for. I know you could use it like as a powder brush or whatever you want, like all over face powder. Mine's still a little wet. I just found this actually in my bathroom. I was searching everywhere for this brush to do this video yesterday, and I found it in my daughter's makeup bag. So she took it on me. I thought I lost it forever. Okay, and then I have a discontinued product. This is the Too Faced I Want Candy with Candy Johnson here on YouTube. She actually hasn't made a video in a really long time. I know she's done some collab videos with other YouTubers, but I don't think she's posted on her channel in a really long time. Unless for some reason YouTube unsubscribed me to her. Otherwise, I haven't seen anything. But this palette is just so adorable. It's like a chocolate tin box. And you have some very neutral, very wearable shadows. I'm wearing them today. I have more of like the cooler, purplier shades on my eyes. I do think it's so pretty. These shadows, I think all Too Faced shadows are nice. They're not extremely pigmented. Like they're not Anastasia pigmented, but I really feel like they're easy to use because they're not crazy pigmented. You can build them up. And this has, well, it did have like a sweet candy smell. I kind of smell it a little bit. A lot of it has faded, which is sad with when you get scented eyeshadows or scented makeup. The smell eventually does fade. But it's just so cute. So that's my Candy Johnson and Too Faced collab. What else do we have? We have Jeffree Star when he collabed. Well, when he had Manny MUA collab with him when they were still friends. I feel like this would be like a collector's item. I don't know if you follow all the drama with Jeffree Star and Manny and all that. Before they weren't friends, Jeffree reached out to Manny and they did highlighter collab together. They also did some liquid lipsticks. So I have Uranus, which is this right here. It's more of a gold highlight. And these highlights are huge. The size of these are really big. And I got these for either my birthday or Christmas for my friend Sarah. My birthday is December 21st. It's so close to Christmas. So I forget which was a birthday or which was a Christmas present. And then we have Eclipse. Mine is kind of crazy and beat up. I did notice that they get hard pan really easily. So I would try to scrape off a layer and use it and it would get really strange. I don't know if it's from swatching it too much, but they are gorgeous. They are really pretty. But I did hear he improved on his formula. That's a gorgeous color. I just love Eclipse. But yes, I do feel like these are definitely collectors for when they used to be, like a reminder of when they used to be friends before all the drama. And I also almost forgot this is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. So I did have the original palette, but I ended up giving that away because it's exactly the same as this. This one just has more shades. It's really gorgeous, really pretty neutral with a lot of mauve tones. And you have beautiful highlighters that you could also use as eyeshadows or even like bronzers or whatever you want to use it for. And then you have, like, I love this purpley mauve shade, and that one's really pretty. Then you have some like peachier shades. Really gorgeous palette. This palette also has been discontinued, but this is so Carly Bible. Like the pillow details, and then we have the marble effect on it. So gorgeous. And this was fairly affordable too, which I also think price has a lot to do with it, because Carly just did a collab with Il Makiage, the lipstick collection, and I had no interest in getting it. And I know Il Makiage is a more prestige, expensive brand, so I'm more keen to buy things that are more affordable when you attach a YouTuber's name on it. All right, and then we have this, which is also a discontinued item. This is Becca and Jaclyn Hill. I got this in, it's a shimmery skin perfector in, what is it called? Champagne Splits and Prosecco Pop and Amaretto. So this is the highlighter and blush duo. I got this probably when I first started getting into makeup, and I think this was towards the end of when they were selling this product. The blush is really beautiful. The highlighter is too deep on me, but honestly, like, I feel like you'd find the same quality at drugstore. I don't know. That's why I'm like kind of undecided about certain high-end products, because I feel like the drugstore is just as good in most of the products. I do enjoy high-end eyeshadow palettes better, just because the sheer layout and the size and the packaging is so much cuter than drugstore. But I don't know about like blush and stuff like that. But other than that, this is a reminder of when Jaclyn Hill did our collab with Becca. And then we have a lot of Kathleen Lights. She did a lot of collabs with ColourPop. She is definitely BFFs with them. And I kind of love it because ColourPop is really affordable. I did show you all these products, and if you've seen that video, you might want to exit out now because it's very repetitive. But if you didn't watch that video yet, you could stay and see what I got from my Kathleen Lights collabs. So I have Where the Light Is. This is the 4 Super Shock Shadows. This is like her first brand collab with ColourPop. So they're just Super Shock Shadows. I don't know. Maybe I'll take it out and show you real quick. I have Glow, which is just like a matte white. We have Cornelius, which is like a matte cooler brown, named after her dog. And then we have Blaze, which is like a shimmery shade. And we have a shade called Kathleen Lights, which is like a bronze shimmer. These Super Shock shadows are gorgeous. They're really easy to use. Like if you are a no fuss, you don't want to take a lot of time into your makeup. You just want to throw something on and be out the door. These are gorgeous for that. I don't find that they have fallout. They're fairly affordable. I do enjoy these, and this set is still being sold, but it has different packaging. And then we have the Twinkling Lights collab. This was around holiday last season. I am missing one of the Super Shocks. It must have fell out. But I'll show you 3 of them. It does come with 4. These are really red, pinky base berry tones, this collab. We have Blitzen and Vila, whatever. I forget what that meant. And then Glisten. So they're all very pinky and red based. Really gorgeous. 2 of her ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. The Zodiac, which is really pretty. We have all the shades right here. I really enjoy these palettes. I really enjoy ColourPop's formula. I find that they're affordable. The packaging's cute. I just love everything about ColourPop, honestly. They're one of my favorite brands. And then we have Dream Street, which this one doesn't have a mirror, but this is a more neutral, warm, everyday wearable palette. Really pretty. This is something I would see Kathleen Lights wearing on a daily basis. And then we have a bunch of lip products. I'm wearing this one today. This is Lumiere. This is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. I absolutely love these Lippy Stick formula. They're like, I think they're marketed as matte, but I don't find them to be too matte. I think the application, like, the stick is so small, it makes it so easy to get a precise line, especially because I have smaller lips. So it just makes it so easy. And then I'm just going to go through quickly on the lipsticks I have that Kathleen Lights did. We have Aquarius, which is like a pretty mauve, neutral shade. We have Moonchild, which is a pretty neutral gloss. We have Nightlight, which is gorgeous. It's like a bronzy lip gloss with tons of glitter. So unique. And then we have Lucky Star, which is this bright red. We have Riviera, which is like an orange red. This is Kathleen Lights' like staple color. She just loves these colors. And I actually enjoy these types of colors in myself as well. And then we have Tole, which is like a gloss, but it almost looks like a metallic lipstick to me. And then we have Alyssa, which is a satin lip, which is like a cooler pink, really pretty. And then we have Lucky Star, which is like a more of a brick red. And then we have Dreamy, which is, I believe this is a satin lip, which is like a neutral color. And then Kathleen Lights also did a collab with Ofra. We have Havana Nights. This is such a deep red. It's really gorgeous, like a deep berry. Does it have a scent? I don't know. Can't really smell it. But yeah, I received this in a BoxyCharm. So yeah, that is all my makeup products that YouTubers have done a collab with. Now, I have some makeup, like I have Huda Beauty, 2 for eyeshadow palettes, which she is a YouTuber, but they're not a collab makeup. So I didn't include it in this video. But I don't know. Do you buy makeup? Like, does it inspire you to buy a makeup product if your favorite YouTuber did a collab with their brand? Like, I feel like that's an awesome, like, if I was a makeup company and I wanted a name, to attach a name to my product, like ColourPop, attaching Kathleen's name to it, I'm sure boosts up the sales. We all know that Morphe, when they attach Jaclyn Hill's name to that palette, it boosts the sales, and it's sold like crazy. And it's kind of interesting how brands have, you know, partnered up with influencers, beauty YouTubers, to sell makeup products. I don't think that's, you know, this is a new thing that they've been doing. I want to say maybe within the past 5 years, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's always been celebrities in the past that makeup companies would collab with. But now it's almost like these YouTubers have much larger platform, much stronger pull to make consumers buy makeup. I don't think I own anything that's celebrity collabed. I wonder if you guys do. So I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? And I also love to know what items and makeup products you have that are, you know, collabed with a YouTuber. Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye.